In this video, we'll be taking a look at 5 MLB games happening on June 25th, 2025, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 10 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 5 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Seattle Mariners versus Minnesota Twins. The Seattle Mariners and Minnesota Twins will battle it out on Wednesday, with both teams trying to get their Rocky seasons on track. If you look at how the starting pitchers have performed in June, George Kirby and Joe Ryan have been on a similar wavelength. Kirby has posted a 4.09 earned run average, while Ryan sits at 4.43, so neither has been lights out. The real advantage for Seattle comes in the bullpen, where their relievers rank 11th in the league with a 3.65 earned run average, a significant step up from Minnesota's 22nd ranked bullpen and their 4.44 earned run average. On top of that, the Mariners have had the Twins' number, winning the last 3 head-to-head matchups. For me, it's simple. I can't back the Twins until they show some signs of life. Even with one of their better pitchers in Joe Ryan on the mound, it's tough to trust them. The Mariners are playing better baseball, and the one thing Minnesota does consistently right now is lose. As our first pick for this matchup, the Seattle Mariners money line is our full game side pick. Both of these offenses have really picked it up at the plate this month. In June, the Mariners have posted a .790 team OPS, which is the 3rd best in baseball, while the Twins aren't far behind. Ranking 6th with a .764 team OPS, these teams are also good at keeping rallies alive by avoiding double plays, with Seattle ranking 8th and Minnesota 15th and hitting into the fewest Twin killings. When these two clubs get together, the scoreboard tends to light up, as the over has cashed in 7 of their last 10 meetings. With both lineups swinging hot bats, expect plenty of runs to be scored in this one. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Chicago Cubs versus St. Louis Cardinals. The Cubs are facing off against the Cardinals in the 3rd game of their series at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. While the Cubs have taken 4 of the last 7 games between these two rivals, the Cardinals have had the upper hand at home, winning 4 of the last 5 meetings in St. Louis. Both teams have similar records, but the Cards have been tough in their own ballpark with 26 wins. The real edge here, though, goes to the Cubs on the mound. Matthew Boyd has been more reliable than Eric Fed, who has been absolutely torched by Cubs hitters in the past and is carrying a shaky 4.99 expected earned run average. Beyond the starters, Chicago has a better bullpen and a more potent offense. The Cubs are also slightly better against right-handed pitching, while the Cardinals have shown a significant weakness against lefties like Boyd, which should be the deciding factor. As our first pick for this matchup, the Chicago Cubs money line is our full game side pick. The Cubs roll into this game having seen the total go over in each of their last 5 contests, so their bats are clearly alive. The Cardinals have been part of high-scoring games as well, with the over cashing in 3 of their last 5. A huge reason for that has been the run production when Andre Pallante is on the mound. The over has hit in 4 of his last 5 starts. St. Louis has been putting up crooked numbers consistently, scoring 6 or more runs in 4 of their last 5 games. Expect that trend to continue on Wednesday, as they should be able to get the job done at the plate once again. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Philadelphia Phillies versus Houston Astros. The MLB betting action is set for Wednesday, June 25th with an interleague showdown in Houston, Texas, as the Philadelphia Phillies take on the Houston Astros at Minute Maid Park. While the Astros bullpen has been impressive lately, giving them a safety net if starter Colton Gordon gets into trouble, the real story here is the guy on the mound for Philadelphia. Zach Wheeler has been absolutely spectacular all season long, and there's no reason to think he'll slow down now. He's the kind of ace you want on your side in a tough road road game. The Astros have been decent against right-handers, but the Phillies have been feasting on left-handed pitching. That puts a ton of pressure on Gordon to keep a dangerous lineup off the scoreboard, which will be a massive challenge. You can make a case for either team playing well, but the difference is the clear pitching advantage for the Phillies. Wheeler has been dominant, especially on the road, while Gordon has been much more vulnerable, particularly at home where his earned run average and the batting average against him are elevated. It's a mismatch on the mound. As our first pick for this matchup, the Philadelphia Phillies money line is our full game side pick. This game features two pitchers who have both performed well enough this season to suggest they can limit the opposing offenses. Zach Wheeler is expected to go deep into the game, likely 6 or more innings, and should only give up a run or two at most given how dominant he's been. On the other side, Colton Gordon is more than capable of holding his own and will probably only surrender a couple of runs himself, keeping the game tight. The under has been a strong trend for both teams all season. Philadelphia has consistently seen its games finish under the total, and Houston has been one of the most reliable under teams in the league. With two solid pitchers and a history of low-scoring games for both clubs, you can expect those trends to hold up. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Los Angeles Dodgers versus Colorado Rockies. The World Series champion Dodgers are headed to Colorado for a National League West matchup against the Rockies. When you compare the starting pitchers over their last 7 starts, there's a clear difference. For the Dodgers, Yoshinobu Yamamoto has been solid, with a 3.86 earned run average and a 1.21 WHIP over nearly 40 innings. On the other side, Rockies rookie Chase Dollander has struggled, posting a 5.97 earned run average and a 1.45 WHIP in just over 30 innings during that same stretch. Offensively, the Dodgers have been much hotter recently, averaging 4.71 runs per game over their last 7. Compared to the Rockies' 3.83 runs in their last 6. The Dodgers swept their first series against Colorado this season, scoring 19 runs in 3 games. They're hitting .264 as a team and have belted 123 home runs, which should play well in the thin air of Colorado. Yamamoto has been dominant on the road this season with a 1.76 earned run average in 7 starts, even better than his impressive 2.07 earned run average away from home last year. He also had a perfect 3-0 record against the Rockies in 2024. Dollander, despite a 2-2 home record, has an inflated 9.58 earned run average at home and has coughed up 14 home runs this season. This makes him look like pure fodder for the Dodgers' powerful lineup. As our first pick for this matchup, the Los Angeles Dodgers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Dodgers have seen the total go under in 3 of their last 5 games, and the same trend holds true in games started by Yamamoto. Even with his high era, the Rockies have gone under the total in 4 of Dollander's last 5 starts. The Rockies themselves have been trending towards lower scoring games recently, with the under hitting in 4 of their last 5 games heading into Tuesday night. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Miami Marlins versus San Francisco Giants. The 2025 MLB season continues on Wednesday, June 25th with the Miami Marlins squaring off against the San Francisco Giants in a National League showdown at Oracle Park. The Giants have been a force at home this season, posting a 25-14 record in their own ballpark, and they've covered the run line in over half of those games. The Marlins, meanwhile, have had a tough time on the road, going just 14-21, while Miami has been decent at covering as an underdog. Their inconsistent offense and pitcher Edward Cabrera's well-known control issues make it tough to trust them here. Cabrera has electric stuff and has pitched well this month, but the real story is Logan Webb. Webb is an absolute bulldog at Oracle Park, where he has a career 2.62 earned run average and a 1.1 WHIP across 76 starts. For me, betting on Webb at home is practically automatic. I'm riding with him and the Giants to get the job done. As our first pick for this matchup, the San Francisco Giants to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Both of these teams have seen their games trend toward the under this season. The Giants have gone over the total in just 46.1% of their games, while the Marlins are at 48.7%. The main reason to like the under here is Logan Webb's dominance, which should be enough to shut down a struggling Marlins lineup. San Francisco's offense can be inconsistent at times, and Miami's Edward Cabrera has the kind of stuff to keep this game from getting out of hand, especially early on. Considering Webb's presence on the mound and the Marlins' troubles at the plate, a low-scoring game seems like the most probable outcome. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.